My Abominable Book Club box for the month of April has arrived, so today we'll be opening it up together. If you're new here and are not familiar with Abominable, this is a horror book subscription box. They send out 2 new books and 1 secondhand book each month. And if you subscribe to the full Gods version of the box, like I do, you'll also receive some other fun horror related goods, as well as some snacks and drinks. This is Michelle's Melancholia, where we read books to fear and shed a tear, and today we're finding out what lurks inside this box. This is what everything looks like packed up inside. We usually find the secondhand book at the top, and it is individually wrapped, so it's more exciting to open it up, and because it is everyone's favorite part, I always leave this one till the end. The first new book that we received is Old Country by Matt Query and Harrison Query, and this is described as American folk horror. And this seems to be about a couple that move into a farmhouse that is kind of isolated, and one day their closest neighbors come by to warn them that the valley is haunted and that every season a spirit will manifest itself in increasingly disturbing ways. And then I guess this couple don't really believe or pay attention to this warning until things actually start getting scary. It looks pretty good. I like settings that are isolated, and I do enjoy folk horror in general, so this definitely looks like something I might enjoy. The next new book is The Green Man of Edgewood Hall by Jacob Kerr. I absolutely love this cover. It's such a beautiful botanical design, and I love the neon green. And this also seems like folk horror. The description says, Edgewood Hall is a great English house surrounded by sprawling woods. In 1962, Izzy is 13, lives in the servants' quarters and doesn't go to school. Neglected by her parents, she spends her moments of freedom exploring the forest and the village beyond. The more she comes to understand the history of the place and her own situation, the stranger are the things she hears and sees. The most tantalizing of these is the Green Man, who inhabits the woods and seems to know all about her, even those desires she has buried deep inside. So that sounds good, and actually the inside of this book is also so pretty. So 2 folk horrors that I had never heard of before. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to try this out. Our drinks, as usual, come in this little paper bag, and we always get a hot chocolate, a cappuccino, and a coffee bag, plus 2 tea bags, and this brand is very good. I really enjoy this. And our snack for the month is a pair of cream eggs, very suitable for Easter, and these are vegan, made of oat milk chocolate, and they look very delicious. We also have a sticker this month, and it is super cute. It is a bunnicula or some kind of vampire bunny, and it says, "Where are my eggs?" Very cute. We also have an Easter bookmark. It seems to be some kind of cave diving art. I don't know if it's referencing any particular movie or something like that. If you know this, let me know down in the comments. But it's pretty cool. I like it. Then we have our usual Abominable Book Club bookmark, and these have a horror microfiction on the back. So it's like a mini story. And finally we have a super cool art print. It is a Friday the 13th print. It says, "You can't kill the boogeyman." And there's also this tiny card. The artwork on it is also pretty cool, and it has the artist's information in the back. So very cool extras this month. I really like them. And now the only thing we have left is opening the mystery secondhand book. And there is no way that I will be getting Dean Koontz again this month, because no one, not even I, can be so unlucky. So I'm quite confident that I'm going to get something good this month. And it is a Richard Lemon. So I haven't received a lemon in a while and I actually don't own this one. So I'm not mad about it. It is Blood Games. Although right off the bat, the cover already seems a bit problematic. The description says, they meet up for 1 week every year. Helen, Cora, Vivian, Finley, and Abby Lynn. 5 former co-eds in search of thrills and adventure, just like they enjoyed together at college. This time it's Helen's choice. Helen, the fat girl with a taste for horror. Okay. Richard, the brainy one with a fear of being caught alone in the shower by an unknown assailant with a sharp knife and a thirst for blood. For this year's reunion, Helen has picked the Totem Pole Lodge, a deserted hotel in the backwoods with a sinister past. She's looking forward to the moment when she'll tell the others the gory details, but that's before night falls and the girls find the lodge is not as deserted as they thought, and before Helen goes into the shower, alone. Okay, I don't know if I'm actually going to read these. It seems like it would just make me uncomfortable in many ways. I'm just going to read some reviews first to make sure I'm prepared for what I'm getting into. But for now, it's just going to contribute to my Richard Lemon collection. And it's definitely better than yet another Dean Koontz. So, not the best, but I think we're making progress. Okay, so that's all. By the way, if you've read this, just let me know what to expect. And if you haven't, just comment down below if you think any of these other 2 books look good or anything you want at all. And I will see you in my next video, hopefully very soon. Goodbye!